What's going on, guys? I'm Jaye the Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about Sauce Walka. Okay, Sauce Walka. Apparently, he gave an interview, right? He gave an interview, and he spoke about why he does not date black women, that why he chooses to date Caucasian women. And he gave some very interesting points. Now, I spoke about Sauce Walka. If y'all know who Sauce Walka is, he's a rapper from Houston. I did a video about him and his girlfriend, doing an OnlyFans, and he was bragging about how much money he was making on OnlyFans. I'll link the video. Also, in looking at what he was saying, right? I knew immediately there were going to be people who had an issue with it, and they did. There were tweets all over the place about Sauce Walka and how he doesn't like himself. He's obsessed with Caucasian chicks, putting them on a pedestal, that black women are better off. Maybe they are. But one of the things that Sauce said is that him dating Caucasian females is beneficial to him financially. That is his opinion. I don't necessarily agree with. Now, I will say this though. I think that we as men are responsible for our own financial success. But if he feels that by getting with a Caucasian female, that's going to make his financial situation better, that is totally on him, and that's what he believes. That's not what I believe. I don't believe any woman is a key to a man's financial success. But there are there are guys like Sauce who feel that way. I don't, okay? Now, one of the reasons he gave of why he would choose to be in a relationship with a black female, he would choose not to be in a relationship with a black female, is because he feels like Caucasian females come from a patriarchal background. They come from a two-parent household, and they understand the value, I believe, of a two-income household or working together. There's not a lot of damage that has been done mentally to Caucasian females, and that he said that melanated people, we come from broken households, which is actually true. We do come from broken households, and he feels like by dating out, he's going to be able to build with women from backgrounds where there was a mother and a father. Now, there is benefits to having a two-parent household, but again, I'm not for putting females on a pedestal like that, no matter what group they're in, because us as men can't be reliant on building our wealth with women unless we are in a relationship with them and we choose to do that, right? But being reliant on a female to help you financially, and you're basically stereotyping, it shows that your mindset is of putting that Caucasian woman on a pedestal. Whether y'all want to agree with me or not, it is what it is. But that's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. I'm not mincing his words. That's what he said. Basically, that I choose these women because they come from a different background than what I'm used to, and that is what I look to as far as a woman to help build me financially. I want that type of woman. And again, maybe it has helped his financial situation, which would be good on him, Now, he said that he wouldn't date a melanated female, which is his choice. It's his choice, it's his preference or whatever. He still would smash. He still would be cool with them, but he would not be in a relationship with them. I think what a lot of melanated women don't understand is that is the mindset more and more every single day, because there are a lot of guys out here who do not see the melanated women as women who have the necessary qualities for a relationship. Okay, they don't. So you got a guy like Sauce that's gonna say, hey, these women from a two-parent household, mother and father, it's gonna be easier to deal with them as far as relationships concerned than with black women. Again, he's probably dealt with a ton of melanated women, so maybe he has an expertise that he feels like will benefit him as far as choosing his mate. You know what I'm saying? he talked about also how us as melanated people, our minds have been poisoned, right? And how we feel like we should build everything alone. I can say that for a certain extent, but I don't think that in regards to men. I think that a lot of melanated women have been poisoned mentally to seek to build things on their own, to seek to be the breadwinners in the relationships. And we see how that hasn't worked. You have women that are comfortable dating men who literally bring nothing to the relationship, nothing, but they are comfortable dating those type of men, you know? And that's why you do see a lot of guys dating out, traveling overseas, because they want women who actually have a healthy mindset when it comes to men and relationships and things of that nature. I honestly, I wouldn't put all melanated women in the same box. I think that that's kind of stupid to do. But I can tell you this. I can tell you that when it comes to relationships, a lot of melanated women aren't getting in them and staying in them, you know, long term. And I think it's due to the fact that you have women that are dating men who they're trying to build up. They're trying to build these men up, and that's just the wrong way of going about it. But this is all Sauce Walka's opinion. To me, I feel like we should build ourselves up. If there are women who are willing to help us build, there's nothing wrong with that, you know.